The 2013 maths paper contained 3 questions which had to do with either decimal rounding or place values. I have selected the 3 questions. They were questions 1, 3, and 8, and I will go through them in turn now. Question 1, the first question in the paper was, I'll read it now. Which one of the following numbers is 100 and 2,008 hundredths? So this has to do with place values, and a really good way of attempting to do this question is to do it diagrammatically. Start off with a table and with columns, and each of the columns is valued a different place value. So I'll show you now. So here's our table. Let the first column be the hundredths. The second one will be the tens. So we're going this way from right to left in order of increasing magnitude. Let the next one be the ones, the next one the tens, the next one the hundreds, the next one the thousands, and the next one after that will be the 10,000s. I don't think we need to go any further than that for this question. And so what I would do is, since this is multiple choice, I'm going to look at each of the options and place them along here in order of how many hundredths, tens, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and 10,000 they contain in the number. So let me do the first one, A, as an example. So A is going from right to left. It is 8 hundredths, 0 tens, 0 ones, 0 tens, 2 hundredths, because you see 200 here in it, 0 thousands, 0 10,000s, and then we have 100,000 in it. So I guess we could put that here right at the end. And I can do the same for this next one as well. So that's option B. So that's 8 hundredths, 0 tenths, 0 ones, 0 tens, 0 100ths, 2 thousands, 0 10,000s, and 100,000. Okay, and then let's do that for C as well. So C isn't as big as the others, but it still has 8 100ths, 0 tenths, 2 ones, 0 tens, and 100. So as you can see, these look exactly the same as the options here that are written up. We've just kind of like divided them according to the order of magnitude of each of the digits in the number. So let's do that for D as well, and then we'll look back at the question and look at what they're asking for. Then it should be quite easy for us to see the answer. So this next one here has 0 hundredths, that's option D, 8 tenths, 0 ones, 0 tens, 0 hundreds, 2 thousands, 0 10,000s, and 100,000. Okay, right, so we've looked at all the options and we've listed them here according to each of the hundredths, tenths, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and so on. They have in order of, so we've grouped them according to the different place values in the number. So let's look at the question and see what it's asking. Which one of the following numbers is 100, 2,000, 8 100ths? Okay, right, so let's start from this first column of hundredths first and see which numbers we can eliminate. So the number we're looking for is 8 100ths. We know it definitely can't be option D here because we know it can definitely not be option D here because D does not contain any 100ths. So we can cross through that one immediately. That's not one of the answers. Let's look at the second one from down now. It could definitely still be either of A, B, and C. So let's go on to the next one. So we want it to contain two thousands. Let's look at the thousands column. Um, we know that C does not contain 1,000 because it's less. In fact, it's less than 1,000. It's 102.08, and we know that A also um, does not contain anything in the thousands column. So we can definitely cross out A and cross out C. So we know straight away that the answer to this question is B.